Hello. In this video I will show to you guys 3 very profitable play skin trade ups. The first trade up is a very profitable and has very high rewards. The second trade up is still very profitable and is very easy to get the inputs for since the float requirement is very easy. Meanwhile, the third trade up is the cheapest and one of the most profitable trade ups to get. The inputs are also quite easy to get, so make sure to watch until the end. Before we start, please subscribe to my channel since I post new trade up videos every single day. Every subscribe motivates me even more to find more profitable trade ups for you guys, so make sure to subscribe. Anyway, keep in mind that the currency used in this video will be in US dollars and that the prices of the inputs will be in market price, so it would be a lot easier for you guys. This means that you could increase your profit margins if you use buy orders instead. But for an easier time for the viewers, I used Steam market prices. Also, for the prices of the outcomes, the prices shown are the lowest listings out there in the Steam community market. You could also get a larger profit if you sell them at a higher price and wait for a little bit. Also keep in mind that the calculator used for the trade ups used in this video will be from the site tradeupspy. Tradeupspy has 3 free trade ups every week, and by paying only $5, you can get 5 more trade ups weekly. Make sure to check out tradeupspy using my link tradeupspy.com/ref/elsu link in the description. So with that out of the way, let's go to our first trade up. Our first trade up will be a trade up for the AK Frontside Misty. Another version of this was done in the previous trade up, but using Spectrum 2 skins instead, but we will do it again since I really like this skin and we failed that trade up. So for this version of this trade up, we will be using 6 minimal wear shadow skins and 4 factory new Chroma 2 skins instead. The 6 minimal wear shadow skins will cost you $1.45 each, and the 4 factory new Chroma 2 skins will cost you $1.10 each. The average float of this trade up must be less than 0.0588, so make sure you compute for it before you do this trade up. If you get a float higher than 0.0588, you will get a minimal wear AK Frontside Misty, which will be half the price of the factory new one, so make sure to get the floats right. I recommend sniping shadow skins under the float of 0.09 for market price and factory new Chroma 2 skins under the float of 0.025 to have an easier time. If the inputs is a little bit hard for you to get, just use 5 shadow skins and 5 Chroma 2 skins instead, since that will still be a profit and that should be a lot easier. The total cost for this trade is $13.10. For the outcomes, you will 4 times your money if you get that AK-47 Frontside Misty, which is about $50 market price, which is 20% of the time. You will also gain a decent profit with the Galil Eco, which is 13% of the time. You will then lose $1 to $2 if you get the 2 other shadow skins, which is 40% of the time. You will then lose a few dollars if you get the other Chroma 2 skins, which is fine because it will only be 26% of the time. So by multiplying each price of the outcome to its percentage and by adding them all up, then by dividing it to the total cost of this trade up, you will get a profit of 19.92% each time you do this trade up after Steam tax. You will get $2.61 each time you do this trade up. So now that we have the inputs, let's try this trade up out. We can see here that I have 6 minimal wear shadow skins and 4 factory new chroma 2 skins. Let's hope to get that nice AK Frontside Misty. Yes, we got the Frontside Misty. This skin looks so nice. This skins is also becoming a nice investment with the shadow case slowly coming up in price, so make sure to try this trade up out. We are now 1-0 in our trade ups for today. We got really lucky there by getting that Frontside Misty. Let's hope to get lucky again. So our next trade up will be a trade up of the most popular skin in Csgo. It is for the AK-47 Redline in the minimal wear condition. This trade up will be really easy to get since the floats are really forgiving. I have an AK Redline also which has expensive stickers, so if I get one, maybe I could give that away at 100 subs? So for this trade up, I will be using 3 field-tested Phoenix skins, which cost 95 cents each, and 7 factory new Spectrum skins, which costs $1.03. So for this trade up, the floats must be less than 0.0824 to get the best wear on all the skins. So for this trade up, I recommend using field-tested Phoenix skins with floats less than 0.17. That should be really easy to get since there are many skins with these floats at the market. At the time I was doing this video. And for the factory new Spectrum skins, just get floats with less than 0.045. That will be very easy since that is a very high float for factory new skins. If you can get low float factory new skins, you could also use 4 field-tested Phoenix skins and 6 factory new Spectrum skins, but this is what I went with to show one very easy trade up for you guys. So the total cost of this trade up will add up to $10.06. For the outcomes, you will 5 times your money if you get that AK-47 Redline. You will also earn a profit if you get that M4A1 decimator and be about break even with the AWP Fever Dream. You will then lose a few dollars if you get the other outcomes. By multiplying each price of the outcomes to its percentage and by adding them all up and then dividing it to the total price, you can get the profit of this trade up to be 11.13%, which you will get $1.12 each time you do this trade up. So now that we have the inputs for this trade up, let's try this one out. You can see here that I have 3 field-tested Phoenix skins and 7 factory new Spectrum skins. Let's hope to get an AK-47 Redline. We got the M4A1 decimator. That is a decent profit, so that should be alright. That is about a $2 profit. We won that one, but that is still a win, so that puts us at 2-0 for today. So with those 2 trade ups out of the way, let's go to our last trade up. Our last trade up is the cheapest among the 3. It also has a low risk with still high returns. In this trade up, we will be using 4 factory new Danger Zone skins, which costs 95 cents each, and 6 minimal wear Horizon skins, which costs 84 cents each. For the minimal wear Horizon skins, getting inputs with floats less than 0.1 should be very easy, and for the factory new Danger Zone skins, I also recommend you to get inputs with floats less than 0.03 since that should also be very easy. The inputs of this trade up will be very easy to get. So the average float of these inputs must be less than 0.07. The total cost of this trade up will add up to $8.83. For the outcomes, you will 3 times your money if you get the M4A1 Nightmare. You will then be around break even with the other outcomes. As you can see, this trade up is pretty cool and very nice to spam since it is very low risk and the inputs are pretty easy to get. By multiplying the prices of the outcomes to its percentage and by adding them all up, then by dividing it to the total cost of this trade up, you can get the profit to be 15.97%, which is a very good profit. You will get $1.97 each time you do this trade up, so it is a really nice trade up to spam. So now that we have the inputs for this trade up, let's try this one out. We can see here that I have 6 minimal wear horizon skins and 4 factory new danger zone skins. Let's hope to get that M4A1 Nightmare for a nice profit. We got the famous Eye of Athena. That is a small loss, but that should be very fine. So for the total for today, we got an AK Frontside Misty, an M4A1 Decimator, and the famous Eye of Athena. The total of these outcomes is $63.68 after Steam tax. The total we spent on all of these trade-ups is $31.99. For today, we got a profit of $31.69, so we almost doubled the money we spent for today's trade-ups. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Also please subscribe since I post new trade-up videos daily. Thank you for the 75 subs we have right now, and I will be doing a giveaway if we hit 100 subs, so make sure to subscribe to get in on that giveaway. Also please check out tradeupspy using my link tradeupspy.com/ref/elsu link in the description for more profitable trade-ups. That will be all for this video. Always remember to gamble mathematically and to trust my math. This is Elsu and peace out.